So, hi guys. So, today I want to talk about strategies, trading strategies. आप कोई भी यूट्यूब चैनल उठा लो, आपको 100 ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रैटेजीज मिल जाएंगी हर यूट्यूब चैनल पे, और लोग उसको देखते भी हैं. आप कोई भी चैनल उठा लो, मतलब दे आर मिंटिंग मनी थ्रू स्ट्रैटेजीज. मतलब कुछ भी स्ट्रैटेजी बना देंगे, कुछ भी इंडिकेटर डाल के, या फिर देर आर एक्चुअली स्ट्रैटेजीज वेर आर लाइक, मतलब वो हेड एंड शोल्डर या फिर कप एंड हैंडल हो गया, या फिर और भी बहुत सारी स्ट्रैटेजी, स्ट्रैडल, स्ट्रैंगल, बहुत सारी स्ट्रैटेजीज है मार्केट में ऑलरेडी, और नए स्ट्रैटेजीज आ रही हैं. तो आई एम फेमिलियर विद द स्ट्रैटेजीज. लेकिन रिसेंटली मैं एक पॉडकास्ट देख रहा था बाय zerodha's co-founders and their head team, Nitin, Nikhil, Kamath, everybody. And when I was watching that podcast, मतलब मुझे कुछ बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगा, which I thought of sharing with you all. तो आप एक बार देखिए what Nikhil Kamath, who's the co-founder and the younger brother of the Nitin Kamath, उनका व्यू क्या है ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रैटेजीज पे. मतलब ही इज़ ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द biggest traders of India. He's a billionaire by zerodha, but he's one of the biggest traders in India. And obviously he has an experience of more like around 20 years. I mean 20 years. तो उनके पास कोई तो एज होगा, उन्होंने मार्केट ज़्यादा देखा होगा. तो लेट अस सी व्हाट हिज व्यूज आर ऑन स्ट्रैटेजीज.
Yeah, so Nikhil, on trading itself, how much of it is strategy, which is like a strategy which gives you, which tells you when to buy, sell, and how much of it is about just how you handle your emotions under fear and greed? As in, like, what makes a good trader? As in,
The realization that there are no strategies first. I think everything works for a certain amount of time until it does not work. And more often than not, it takes away all you gained before it stops working. So, running strategies, copying strategies, or implementing what somebody else has done well through, I don't think will work. Emotion, I think controlling it helps to a large extent. But at the core of it, I guess you have to find a sector which has tailwind. You have to figure out a larger.
तो आपको ये शॉकिंग लगा होगा कि मतलब इंडिया, वन ऑफ द इंडियाज बिगेस्ट ट्रेडर itself thinks that there are no trading strategies and strategies change with time. So what are we learning through all this fin influencers? मतलब कितनी strategies है. आपने भी देखा होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि अभी आपने हेड एंड शोल्डर या कोई भी स्ट्रैटेजी बना लो, ठीक है, कोई भी बना लो. It would have worked for you sometimes and you think it will work for you, but the next time you take it won't work. तो the probability, I think, अभी हम आँख बंद करके भी कोई ट्रेड लेंगे तो there is always a probability of 50-50. So more than the strategy, he emphasizes on mindset, and obviously he has an edge. हम सबसे उनको ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है. और आप यूट्यूब में जितने भी यूट्यूबर्स देखो, मतलब जितने भी ट्रेडर्स यूट्यूबर्स देखो, दे ऑलवेज एम्फसाइज ऑन स्ट्रैटेजीज. बिल्ड योर स्ट्रैटेजी, बिल्ड योर स्ट्रैटेजी. दिस पॉडकास्ट लाइक इज़ एन आई ओपनर टू मी, बिकॉज इन द वे दिस पीपल थिंक, इनका जो सोचने का तरीका है, एंड एनी नॉर्मल ट्रेडर इन यूट्यूब, तो why do we don't follow this people rather than those who has like hundreds of strategies and all those stuff. So I wanted to share one more thing, one more interesting thing. He talks about how, what makes a good trader. So let's go through that as well.
to help someone become a good day trader? No, because the thing about day trading is it's just crazy how many people out there sell the idea that they will teach you to become a day trader. I mean, the
Yeah.
question is
Can't,
that
right?
is it
I
really
think-
possible?
I think learning from someone else is less likely than learning from your experiences. What is probably a good teacher more than what is available in the market is screwing up many times, losing the money, but losing small amounts of money. I wouldn't recommend for anyone to go to a day trading course and pay mad amounts of money. If not for any other reason, if that person teaching you could make so much money, he wouldn't be there teaching you. So, would definitely advise against that. But I would say also being uh, this is the opposite of euphemism. What is the opposite of euphemism? This is sounding like exaggerating the abilities of a day trader, but I think being a day trader is like being someone in a creative industry where it becomes hard to narrow down as to why A, B, C, D, or E works for a certain artist. Uh, but like I said, I think it's a product of your evolution, the mistakes you made, and the lessons that you derived from the mistakes you made. And you have to make the mistakes. That is like going to college. Going to somebody and paying them money to teach you to be a day trader is probably not a good idea.
Just to add to that,
So you just heard that what Nikhil Kamath, their name is quite confusing. Nikhil Kamath has to say about day trading courses. Matlab, he is a prodigy in trading, literally a prodigy. He's at the highest level of trading, and he suggests everybody that day trading courses are bullshit. तो आप समझ जाओ ये सारे influencers and all kinds of courses going on in the market are just like मतलब aren't true. फॉर माई एक्सपीरियंस इटसेल्फ मैंने भी एक 3-4 कोर्सेज किया है बट इट डिड नॉट वर्क फॉर मी. प्लीज़ सजेस्ट कि आपने भी कोई कोर्स किया है एंड इफ इट हैज़ एक्चुअली हेल्प्ड यू इन डे ट्रेडिंग, नॉट इन इन्वेस्टिंग बट डे ट्रेडिंग में आपको एक्चुअली हेल्प मिली है. सो व्हाट नितिन कामत सेज इसके एक्सपीरियंस मैटर्स मोर. लाइक वंस यू गेट इन टू डे ट्रेडिंग आप the way you handle your emotions and the way you carry yourself and also the losses you make and the lesson you learn from it rather than going for some random course. I'm not against all the courses, but I have done few courses which were bullshit. So I feel I kind of agree with him. So it's this topic is I feel मतलब ये topic बहुत debatable है क्योंकि you might also say मतलब ही इज़ अ वेरी बिग ट्रेडर, टाइम्स हैव चेंज, तब टाइम अलग था अभी टाइम अलग है. लेकिन समवेयर इफ़ यू लुक एवरीथिंग सब कुछ आप ऊपर से देखोगे ना तो ही मेक्स टोटल सेंस. अभी वो उस बंदे को सिर्फ आपसे बिजनेस चाहिए होता तो ही वुड से गो डू as much as trades as possible because he's the co-founder of zerodha, उसको ही फ़ायदा हो रहा है. But he himself tells you not to take too much of trades and not to get into this bullshit courses and all those stuff. So not completely, but I agree with him on a basis. So yeah, this is something I found very interesting and I wanted to share you. So if you want some more content like this, please suggest me and you can subscribe for more such content. Thank you.